Hi y'all, this is Gina and welcome to my channel. I have been working on this project that I'm about to share with you. It's all this, all this. And I've got a humongous order coming in from AliExpress with the larger dies. So I had worked part-time for extra Christmas money for Straight Talk. And they handed me all these calendars to pass out back in 2017. And I said, I'm going to use these. And I have a bunch of these because when I was at Walmart, I handed everybody a calendar and a brochure. And that was what I was supposed to do. And tried to get them to go with Straight Talk. So anyways, I had all these extras. So what I turned around and said to myself, I'll hot glue these onto a cardboard. Let me show you what I've got already. And you got to be careful with the hot glue mess. Let's see. I'm going to show you two different types. Well, I guess they're all the same. So I turned around and used our cardboard from our household that we throw away. Cereal boxes, Velveeta boxes, what have you. I hot glued the magnet down to the ugly side. That way I get this side. Now I got some dies from AliExpress that just came like this and didn't have it was just in a package, clear bag. Didn't have no SKU number, didn't have no information of it. So I said, I'll just hot glue this. And it works really good. They're not coming off. Unless what I did was cut them down to what to the size. And I'm placing them in this book that I messed up a while back ago. I didn't put the front and back cover close enough to the middle spine. And I said, I'm not going to throw it away. I'll use it for a die book. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to refix all my dies. Same here with the Elegant Lady. And I put the champagne and the glasses together with the Elegant Lady die. And with her, because you have to do a lot of paper piecing with her, I had extra cuts. See what I'm saying? So I can still use those extra cuts when I do her again. So I'm going to put it in the sleeve. I had one right here. Sorry. I'm going to put her in the sleeve with her extra cuts that I have in the baggie. That's how I stored them a while back and just put them in the ice tray box. So there, I know I have her extra body parts there. And she too didn't have nothing, just in a clear bag. I had to look back on Amazon, that's where I got her, to see what she was called. Because a lady had asked me, where did you get that dye? So I told her. And the champagne glasses too didn't have just a clear bag, cellophane bag. So yeah, because that's where I got them. And I was just now last night seeing how other people store their dies. Jennifer McGuire, she has a lot of room. She has a lot of drawers, Alex drawers and all that. And she has them really nice and pretty and categorized. So with mine, I'm putting them in the book. And on this part, I'm going to go on my office and I have labels so I could put on the sleeve. Or I'm thinking about going to get, since the school supplies are on sale now, go get those dividers. They're all colored, and I'm going to put them in different color codes, like the lady and the champagne. They kind of blend in together. My cowboys, they blend in together. I got these two different dyes, and they're different styles of boots. I wanted this dye because I wanted the saddle, I wanted the hat, I wanted the horseshoe, and I got two pairs, and I got the cowboy. But, you know, that's how I'm going to do them. And I'm going to put them in a dividers. Say, for instance, I'll get another paper girl, or I may get a different type of champagne bottle. I don't know. I may put this as in weddings, because I have wedding dyes coming, and longer dyes and stuff like that. So that's how I'm storing my dyes. And before I order the larger magnetics, I want to use these up. And another thing, I work at a school, so teachers leave, they start throwing things that they don't want to take home with them, and I call that yard sale time. So they email the other teachers, say, hey, I got stuff I'm going to put on my side of my hall, on my door. That's all free. If you want it, go get it. So I took advantage of those. A new teacher came in, and she had no clue what this was. This is a heat sealer. And what it does, it heat seals the plastic. Like these. And it came brand new. She goes, I don't even know what that is. It's a Uline product. And I said, okay. You don't want this? She goes, no, okay. I said, okay. She goes, I don't even know what it is. I don't. If I don't know what it is, I don't need it. I said, okay. And it was still brand new in the box with extra strips if your heat seal bar burns up. You have replacements. It also has the 1-800 number, the email address to order new heat bar seals with the wire, and it came with 2,000 poly bags. Y'all, 2,000 of these bags, and each one's 8 by 10 and 100 of them. So I have 2,000 of these. I'm going to take that advantage and use them on my dyes. Now, the first time when I started it, and I forgot all about this heat seal, I forgot about the bags, and I went and bought, again, Gina being not thinking, I went and bought the sheet protectors. They were on sale. School supplies are on sale again. So I went and got the sheet protectors, not knowing and remembering that I had this heat seal and the bags. Anywho, I'm going to put them in this 3-ring binder book that I've already made, goofed up on it, and I'm going to use it. Still take it, still use it, because it's not a bad book or anything. I'm not, I'm just, y'all, I'm going to tell you, I screwed up because I didn't put the front and the back closer to the spine. So I'm not going to throw this away. I'm just going to go ahead and just use it to my advantage and put my dyes in here and just store it on the shelf like that. It's still good book, still workable. I'm still going to use it. I'm not going to throw it away. No ma'am. So that's how I'm doing that. And then, like, I've got these. I'm still going to put them in the bag with the stamp set. I have to pull them out. If I have like this with the stamp set, I'm going to put them together in the sleeve at the back. So, just saying. like this one, I'm just gonna put it in the poly bag, just like that. I'm not gonna use these. Only ones that, when I first started getting dyes, me being dumb didn't think about it. So now, when you got enough, so much in the ice bucket, and it's not cutting the mustard. I was just putting them in like this, in a bag, and threw away the information. Now, except for this one, this came like this, so I kept it like that. Yeah, and see, like these came like that. This one, they came like that, so I kind of like was kind of stupid, and then I realized, why didn't I just keep that all together? You know, that's when I started doing this during Easter, I think. Yeah, and see, look, my bows. And I got two different sizes, two different types of bows. My butterflies, I got different butterflies. My flowers, I'm going to put my flowers and my butterflies, all, you know, in sections in that book. So, and I got my other haul coming in from KG Crafts. And they're the longer dies. So I'm going to probably make a longer book, because those are easier for me to store. And then that way on the spine, I can see what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm doing for today. And I'm going to show, I do need to show you this. You know, see, I have all these little dies. These are the days, the months, and numbers. They're tiny. I bought these so I can make me a year planner book, you know, and yeah, same way with these, you know, yeah, they're all border dies. And I said, no, I'm gonna do it like this. And last night I got so frustrated. Y'all don't know, I just stopped. I messed up on this one because I didn't think that I had the heat sealer in the poly bag. And what I did was I sewed it. And I didn't think, you know, so we do make mistakes. We're not perfect in here in this world. Good Lord, if I was perfect, I wouldn't even be here. Anyways, yeah, and that's just how I'm going to do it. And I was like, this is too much work, you know. And I looked down and I got angry at myself and I said, oh, shoot, Gina, what the hell are you doing? You have all those bags, those poly bags. Now I'm going to get them all bagged. And I got the measurements for the book, for my book, and I have my binders. I'm just going to put the eyelets in with my, I'm just going to punch them. I have that We Are Memory Keeper punch thing. And I'm just going to set it to where I want it and put each cellophane or poly bag and punch them. And that's how I'm going to do that, to adhere it to the book. Yeah, so I was kind of like really angry when I see, I have plenty of room. Like this one, that's all it came with. So I put that in the back. And I'll just, when I get these all done, I'm going to go ahead and just punch them all and put them in my book. That's how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to want to let you know something else before you know, you have a bunch of old refrigerator magnets that I got a new refrigerator the other month. And I had a bunch of these too. A bunch of silly magnets. So I turned around and I said, I'm going to go ahead and use these and take it to my advantage. And they hold. They're just not... Okay, the thicker the magnet is, the stronger it holds. So, just warn you about that. And with my cereal boxes, I cut them down. Well, because I want to do the little ones. And when you're doing these, you got to be quick. I wouldn't put it on the magnet itself because I'm using hot glue. I'm going to put it on this. Let me clear me some room space here. And if you have a heat sealer, good for you. If you don't, well, I just got lucky. Just put it to you that way. And I'm just gonna put me another glue stick first. It's gonna take a lot of glue too, you guys, so I'm just saying. So I'm just gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna even that as close as I can to that edge. And this gets hot. But you don't want to adhere it to the magnet because it will burn the magnet and put a hole in it. I've learned that already because I've done it. And see, that's how I do that. And I'm just going to adhere this part. Some of the glue kind of seeped out. And I'm just going to adhere glue into this part. And everybody has different ways. Jennifer McGuire has a good system. I'm going to use her label system with these. I don't have room in my craft room, my little craft room, to even... She has a studio. I don't have a studio. I have a room. Like my honey says, baby, our house is this big and this wide. I just say, okay. And don't throw these away, y'all, because you could use these on add-ons because they will still hold, like I showed you there. And you're still going to put them in the sleeves. So until I get plenty of these, I'll adhere it to this. And see, like that, I'm just going to trim that off, that ugliness. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave it like that because that's the magnet. And then I'm going to get my Easter Wishes Bunny Kisses. And see, again, I have that. It's going to hold. Now, if I can find, I have a Happy Easter die that came like this. Again, I reiterate, nothing on the cellophane. So, I'm going to take this out of the cellophane. Let me see. It still works, y'all. And I can store it in the sleeve and put this in the back. Like this. I know that says Easter Wishes Bunny Kisses, not staying, y'all. Okay. Back to what I was planning to do was just take it out of the cellophane, put it there, save this packaging cost. Yeah. And I could keep that in there. That didn't come with anything. And then I'm going to get my heat seal out. My poly bag, and I know my book is 7 by 9, so I'm going to go to my cutting mat on my sewing table and use my rulers, my quilt ruler, and go 7 by 9, 7 by 9, and cut that and just heat seal this. So let me do that right quick. they're real close. I mean, I can barely see where my poly bag is. And I'm just using my rotary cutter to trim it off. And let me move this up. I just used my mat, my quilt block 7x9. So I know this is going to go in my binder. This is my top. And this is the side. So what I'm going to do is just put it on my heat sealer. And I had it high. And just go right on that edge. And let it seal. Turn it around so I could get this little bottom edge. Like it's really going to matter. Oh dear. We just had a storm, y'all. Yeah, it was raining like cats and dogs. And now I know I need to seal the bottom. I had a branch that just fell on the front deck. And there I go with my bag. My and y'all, I'm taking this heat sealer to advantage. I use it a lot. And I didn't think when I was doing these stupid buys. And for the longest, I had these as y'all can see, 2017 refrigerator magnets. And there you go. I got Easter. I got bunnies, some bunnies coming. I don't know, there were different types of bunnies. They were on sale at, yeah, Sizzix. They were on Sizzix. So I got the Easter bunny from Tim Holtz. So I'll put it in the same section with these. It's a rabbit. And then all I gotta do is just put my eyelets in here. And that's how I'm doing these. And there is a project share coming from me. And like I said, y'all, I don't know, I have a heat tool, fusing tool, but I didn't think about using that either. But when I seen this, I like to kick myself in the yang, right? Mm-hmm. So anyways, that's my sharing for today. Get a sip of coffee. Yeah, I'm still drinking coffee at 1 o'clock my time. I can drink coffee all day. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And this is Gina Lovato signing off. Don't forget to be kind to one another. Bye.